Everybody, I'm Dina Proctor, creator of 3x3 Meditation and author of Madly Chasing Peace. I am talking today about distractions that come in when you're meditating. And I don't mean distractive thoughts because I've done a ton of videos on distractive thoughts. What I want to talk about today is outside distractions, sounds or noises or the phone ringing and calling from other people and kind of like external interruptions that you're experiencing. And sometimes it feels like maybe I didn't sit down at the right time to meditate, or maybe I have to choose a different time. And we can try and manipulate our schedule a little bit and try that. But most of the time, there's not going to be a perfect opportunity where there's absolutely no outside distractions and outside interruptions. So, one of the first things, there was a woman who was kind of going through schooling in hypnosis, and she was just sort of learning it, and she was practicing on me. And as we were relaxing and she was just getting me into it, I was feeling that space of being relaxed. And she said, if you hear anything from the outside, allow it to be an invitation to go deeper into the relaxation state. And I thought that that was a really interesting way to put it, so that she was framing it so that exterior distractions weren't dragging me out of the hypnosis state. They were actually a reminder or an invitation for me to go even deeper into that state. And it was good that she said that, because there was a dog that started barking maybe a minute later, and if she hadn't have framed it that way, I might have said like, oh man, I'm gonna lose my space here, I'm gonna lose my connection here. But because she had said that, in my kind of understanding and in my mind, it was like, oh wait, I hear the dog barking, that ding ding ding, that's my invitation to go deeper into the hypnosis state, right? And so I use that. I'm so glad that I learned that from her, because I use that now in meditation. So when I sit down to meditate, it's not about trying to control the environment. I mean, it's always better if you can be in a little bit of a quiet place if it's possible, but I'm at the point now where I can usually be able to access that place of meditative state no matter what's going on around me or what might feel like a startling interruptive noise or a calling or whatever. So I don't usually bring myself out of meditation unless there's emergency or your hair's on fire. Of course there's going to be little tiny things that you might legitimately have to leave your meditation for, but for the most part, when there's a distraction, especially a sound, a phone ringing or something, some noise that's going on that normally would bring you out of that state, as you sit down to meditate, you might try, like I do, is just, if I hear anything outside of myself, I know that that is my calling or reminder that that's the moment for me to go deeper into this meditation and to just relax even more underneath that. So it's that little tip has served me very well over the years. So I thought I would share that with you too. What works for me, I always think probably it'll work for somebody else too. So if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, just gently leave that behind. So anyway, thank you for tuning in here, and stay around this space because I'll have more again for you soon.